what's going on, YouTube? Me and Julie haven't been around past day or so, and we've been pretty busy. What did we do today? Well, Julie wasn't feeling too good, and then we went to go and get her these CBD cartridges to try to see if it'll help her. She has some anxiety and things. She'll make a little clip about it and talk about what we got and whatnot. What else happened? I made a turkey roast, which turned out really good, but I again forgot to post it. I didn't think about it, or I only got so many hands, so I can only do so much. What else did we do? I'm trying to think. It's just been a slow couple of days, we're just trying to bide our time to move and try to get everything going. And there's Julie hanging out. It's just kind of been a quiet day, relaxing. Dogs are hanging out. Everybody's just kind of try to keep our anxieties down. And trying to think of what else. We did some Christmas wish list stuff, working on Christmas stuff. Oh, we saw a bad accident. Again, Julie's got a clip of that.
Here we are driving. So I had a rough day. I haven't felt good. And didn't really have a solution that was helping. Oh, I'm bumping all over the place.
That's all right. You can put it towards you.
So a friend recommended I try CBD. So we went to the CBD store and I got this. This is a CBD vape cartridge. And hopefully it helps. We're gonna go home and try it and find out. But first we're gonna pass this really horrible accident, and there is a truck in a house. Which ironically is what caused my disability issues. Okay. I don't know if you could see it hanging out of the house there, but that's painful stuff, and eventually they're probably gonna end up needing this. So we'll give an update after I try it.
What time is it now? It's 7:30 at night. This is actually the last clip of the video, and it's my intro. So that's how we roll on this channel. You get everything kind of half-assed backwards. Look at Grimmy. I know you guys saw Dexter earlier. He's chewing this gigantic bone that's like half his body size. That's his brother's bone, but his brother's in the cage because he's being a putz.
Dog jail.
So Grimmy's got to take advantage of his brother's bigger bone instead of his little bone. So yeah, I might just retire and watch some YouTube. We could probably guess what I'll be watching because that's all I watch. I make Julie watch it all the time. Or maybe a movie. I haven't played video games much lately. I haven't really been in the mood. But again, it's kind of we're just focus-minded on trying to move and do all that stuff and keep calm and, as they say, the old saying now, keep calm and carry on. But yeah, so I just felt like I needed to make a little bit of a longer video because I haven't been on for the past couple of days with Julie. And I figured out how I had problems with my last video uploading. I had made a video that was over 20 minutes in length. I think it was like 23 minutes, and it didn't want to upload, and I was like trying to figure out why, and then I realized that I never verified my account. And so I verified my account, so hopefully I'll be able to upload longer videos, especially when we move. I want to be able to really get some good long conversation and good long clips of like bridges and crazy things that we see along the way and interesting stuff. So I'm glad we were able to figure that out. Yeah, so anyway, I think
Before you stop, look.
Wait, oh, Julie wants to show us something.
We're counting down
Oh,
days
yeah.
until we leave. As of tomorrow, we have 15 days left.
Oh, the light's pretty bright. Yep.
And then we will be out of here.
That's moving day, Saturday.
That's when we move in.
Oh, that's our day moving in. There's our moving day. We leave Arizona
We
Thursday.
leave home on the 4th.
Oh, well, you have leave Arizona.
We
I
leave
didn't know.
Mesa on the
Oh,
4th.
I got
we leave
you.
Arizona on the 5th. And we'll be driving on the 6th, and then we'll arrive early morning on the 7th.
You can see how little I pay attention to this side of her room. I don't pay attention to the calendar. I see the big red heart, and then I see the X's, and that's about as far as I go. That's all her organization stuff. But yeah, okay. So that there you go. She's giving you the breakdown of our move plans and all that stuff. I wish I could do live stuff, but I won't be able to, unfortunately. So every time I stop, I'll probably just record a clip and then upload on our night off when we're in Oklahoma, and then once again when we're in Rock Island for those 2 days.
On the 4th, we'll be down in southern Arizona, rural, for the day after we move my daughter.
Oh, that's right. We're
So
going
we
to your
can
mom's.
Definitely do some vlogging while we're out there.
Yeah.
There's some kind of cool
Maybe
stuff out there.
I know you said like we can do like a fire and stuff. Maybe.
We can have a fire pit and
Yeah.
it'll be a good time.
Is there any cemeteries out there? Wasn't there one? I don't know if there was one in Eloy
There's
that you wanted me to
only
see.
one.
I know you wanted me to see that one going all the way out.
There's one in Eloy, but it's probably like 20 minutes further.
What was that little cemetery you were
That's
telling me about?
Adamsville Cemetery, my favorite cemetery in the world.
That's the one I'm talking about.
It used to be Adamsville, Arizona in the 1800s, and once they settled there, they wanted to do a mining town, and they were there for about 3 years before there was a huge flood that wiped out the whole town, and the cemetery is the only thing left. And it's very neat. There's a lot of military dignitaries from the 1800s. There's graves without names. There's a healing circle. And on the outside of the cemetery is a separate area where there's 3 witches buried.
Oh,
and
okay.
then kind of down a little bit from them, also on the outside of the cemetery, there's a bunch of Freemasons buried there. So it's really, really
And
old.
where's that?
And it's just really cool.
Like-
It's now called Florence, Arizona.
That's not on our way out there, is it? Like,
It is not. It's much further.
so we
than
wouldn't be
were
able to
going.
like pit stop there or something.
Probably not. no,
Logistically.
in the U-Haul.
Yeah.
It's just a little on the side of the road cemetery. It's
Yeah.
not anything big and maintained.
No, I know. I remember driving by it with you before, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna try to do a couple of things before we leave, and like she said, we're gonna be at our mom's, visiting them before we leave the state, and then when is that? What day?
That's on the 4th.
So how many actual days left until we
As
leave?
of tomorrow, it'll be 15.
So tomorrow's. Oh, we're still over 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Day after tomorrow will be 2 weeks.
Okay. Well, there you have it.
And
So.
we've been planning this move almost a year, so
Yeah.
it's about time.
Yeah, it's killing us. And really, like, if you're planning to move, like, it's good to have your ducks in a row, and it's good to pre-plan things. But unless you're very, I don't know how I would explain that. Unless you're used to chaos and you're comfortable in it, don't do it a year out. Don't do that to yourself. Like, it's okay to wait, because we really thought about this a lot, and it just drove us nuts for like almost this whole year, because it really just was kind of like we got sick of it here, and because we still had like the need to be here, we needed to focus on what we were trying to do, and it's really hard to do all those things when you don't want to be somewhere and you want to be gone and you want to start over, or not start over, but start your life where you're wanting to be. And then when you are trying to put everything in its place, you just kind of get overwhelmed, and then you get tired, and then you get bored, and then you're like, well, you're kind of over it. And you just kind of want to snap your fingers or, tap your heels and be home, where you're considering you're home now. And so it's okay to wait, not to the last minute. Don't wait 2 weeks to move and find a house. We're renting. We're not buying a house. So it's a little different. It was a little easier for us. I understand if you're buying a house, it takes a little time and all that. but it wasn't a help. It's been exciting. It's been a nice process, but it's been a lot to think about, and it's been a lot of processing information. Not even the fact that we're leaving behind this life here, starting a new life somewhere else, all these things, and it's a lot to go through. So, especially like Julie's been here for 30 years, I haven't. So for me, it's a little easier. I'm going home to an extent. She's not. But we're going home to our home, So with that part in mind, it's been nice. It's been this whole plan of what we're going to do, and all of our dreams, and what we're going to do with work, and what we're going to do with our time, and the fact that we'll be new somewhere it's a whole like land of opportunity and discovery, and we're looking forward to that. But it's anticipation killing us every day, and it's just like this last 2 weeks, you can feel it heavier and heavier every day. Sorry.
I just want it to be over.
Yeah.
Traveling in a U-Haul with 3 people, 2 dogs, and a big lizard, and it should be pretty interesting. Full row. Like, he looks like a little dentist poster.
Oh, I can't turn the camera around, and I'm in selfie mode. Grandma, are your teethies out? Aw. He just hid, and you just barely caught it on cam. He's like, don't show them my teeth.
Oh, he's still doing it.
Grammy, look at me. Grammy.
Scratch the bed over there.
Grammy, teeth out? No, your teeth aren't out anymore.
No?
No, he must have fixed them. Anyway, tried to catch the dog's teeth. He's got these like bottom set of teeth that are like human teeth, and then his top teeth poke out, all goofy. Anyway, so yeah, like Julie was saying before we were be right backing. It's going to be an interesting haul to the Midwest. It's going to be like an old wagon train. Literally.
It's going to be like Oregon Trail, and I really hope I don't die of dysentery.
I hope you don't die of dysentery, because if you die of dysentery, we're going to have like a Black Plague situation where everybody's getting sick.
I really hope our oxen don't sink in the river while we're at it either.
Don't say that. We have to actually cross bridges.
Oh, I forget. There's no water where we live.
Yeah, there's no water. Like there's, what do you call those things? I still don't know. Like the thing down the road.
Canals?
A canal. I'm not used to like canals. I'm used to like creeks and little stuff. Anyway, we just went to the store and came back. Last run of the night, and now we're just in for it. And I think that's probably going to be it for tonight. I don't know if there's anything else that we need to cover.
No, I want to go to bed. I've been up since 1 a.m.
Yeah. We are on a really messed up schedule right now, so again, partially part of the deal is all the stress that we've been under trying to move and just biding our time. It's just a process. And that's kind of a reason why it was good for us to start this channel. Like, I'm glad she mentioned to do it, because it's nice that we have an outlet to like do something together that like kind of, what do you call that? Evens the stress and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Take us out of our element to do these videos. So it's awesome. But and you guys have been really supportive. We have 18 subscribers, I believe, or something like that. And we have, I think our top video has like 68 views, and we've only been doing this. This will be, I think, the 5th video we've done. That's amazing. So thank you guys for subbing and watching these and being a part of our journey and what we're doing. And I know Julie had posted some of the stuff on her Facebook group, so shout out to those people that came from those groups on Facebook and where else. And yeah, it's awesome. And again, if you guys ever want to hear something or see something that is a part of our life or something that we're doing here, just let us know, and we'll do what we can. And I think that's it, right? Mm-hmm. She's taking her out.
Going to bed. Good night. I'm done. Get out of here.
All right, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Everybody have a good night.